It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Pittsburgh.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Throwing first play is Pickett. Open man downfield is Sims. He's got it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Pickett to throw on first down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Here's Pickett.
He gets it to Sims, complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT.
To throw on 2nd and 10,
Pickett.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
20, 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk, plus you're coaching that quarterback.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Williams.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On 1st down, it's Herbert.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Touchdown, Chargers.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Pickett. And he's got his target, Harris. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12. Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They run again with Harris.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
They run with Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
And he's got it.
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Pick it now, 3rd and goal.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Well now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Williams brings it in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To the air again, Herbert. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become three. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
And he's able to plow forward out to about the 29, just shy of the 30. On second down, this is Harris. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
An option handoff given to Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now Pickett will look to pass it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14.